So I have my wine and we're gonna sit down. We're just gonna chit chat a little bit. You ready? Let's get it. Hi guys, it's me, China, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So y'all, today it is July 4th. It's 4:59, almost 5 o'clock. I guess happy 4th to all of you guys who are celebrating. I celebrated on Juneteenth. I really don't celebrate 4th of July. I just like the fireworks and the food. But yeah, it's not really a holiday that I necessarily celebrate. I'm just honestly happy to be off from work. I can shoot some content. I got up this morning, I took some pictures, which is why my makeup is done. So go check out my Instagram page at It's Me China to see my pictures, y'all. Yeah, today has been a very chill day. I poured me some wine because I just wanted to start this video off with a little sit down, a little get to know me a little better. You know what I'm saying? So cheers to, not cheers in the 4th of July. Cheers to being off today and shooting some great content. Ding. Y'all, I'm drinking Stella Black. This is my favorite wine. And I've tried other ones, but this is where home is, for sure. Okay, so I have my wine and we're gonna sit down. We're just gonna chit chat a little bit. You ready? Let's get it. So, where do I wanna start? Okay, so most of you guys know that I do work a corporate job. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. and I also do hair on the side. Now we're gonna back up to like the beginning of the year. I don't wanna get into exactly what happened, but earlier this year I did go through some things and I was off from work for about 3 months maybe. So I wasn't working from January to, well, December, January to about March. I wasn't working my full-time job. I was taking some clients here and there if I felt like it, but for the most part, I was chilling and I wasn't working. So when it was time for me to go back to work, I really just wasn't feeling it. I never liked my job, but me taking those 3 months off and then having to go back, I was dreading it. Praying to God, I was like, I don't want to go back. Please help me to be able to do hair full time because I can't do this. Sitting at a desk from 8 to 5, just like mentally, it's draining. And I just wasn't in the space mentally to go back to work. However, those 3 months I was off, I did try to open my books actually full time, but I wasn't getting clients. Like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if I just needed that time to myself for those 3 months or what, but nobody was booking like that. So I took it as a sign to just take your butt back to work because you're not in the position right now to do hair full time. And before I go on, let me just tell y'all, I'm big on signs, okay? One thing I'm gonna do is look out for signs. So if I pray to God and I'm like, I want to do hair full time, please help me, and I open my books full time and nobody is booking, I don't have clients, then that's telling me it's not time right now. So you still gotta take your butt to work, which I'm perfectly fine with doing. So within those 3 months, you know, I wasn't really getting clients like that. So when it was time for me to go back to work, I was like, you know, I still went to work sadly, but I still was praying like, God, help me to see some signs, help me to get some clients, you know, like I really want to quit my job. So went back to work, y'all. I kid y'all not. I went to work. I started work on like a Tuesday. That Friday, well, really, hold on, let me back up. So I went to work. I think I started work on a Tuesday. That Thursday, I got an email saying, oh, we're having a town hall meeting on Friday. So anytime we have a meeting, first of all, they don't call it a town hall meeting. They'll just be like, okay, we're having a meeting, or you're having a meeting with your manager. And it's never with like the whole company or the whole department. It's usually I'll get an email with my manager saying, oh, you know, we have a one-on-one, come meet with me this time, da da da. I got an email from like the head honcho and was like, we're having a town hall meeting. So I'm like, okay, not really sure what that means, but okay. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't really know going into it what they was gonna tell us, but I do know that people was acting real weird at my job that Friday. When I say weird, I mean, when I say people was acting weird, I mean like my managers and stuff. So before the meeting, because my manager, she sits right behind me. So I turn to the back and I'm like, I turn behind me and I'm like, hey, you know, what is this meeting about? And you could tell by her face, like she didn't want to say what it was. So she was like, oh, well, you're about to go in a few, so they'll let you know. So from just her whole demeanor, I already knew it was about to be something bad, or it was about to be a big change happening within the company. So y'all, I go to the meeting. I'm sitting right in the front row because I kind of got there a little late. So all the seats in the back was taken. So I literally had to sit in the front. So I'm sitting in the front row or whatever. So they, you know, start the meeting by telling us pretty much that my department, they're getting rid of my department. That's how they started off. They just went, no chaser, none of that. It was straight to the point. We're getting rid of the department. We're sending it, I think they're sending it over to India, overseas, somewhere. I don't know. But, so I took that as another sign. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so now I'm forced to either find another job or really buckle down, get really my hair business together and do what I need to do so that way I can do hair full time. So in the meeting, you know, they're pretty much letting us know that we have until October 20th. Well, October 20th will be our last day working. So of course, before then, we can either try to apply to different departments within my company and try to get another job there. Or of course, we can go elsewhere to try to find another job. Or we could just stay until October 20th and receive the bonuses or whatever that they're gonna give us. I forgot what it's called, like a retention package or some type of package. I don't know, something. So that was in March. It is now July. So I have about 3 months to decide what I'm going to do. At first I was like, I'm just gonna ride it out until October 20th and I'm just gonna try to do hair full time. And then I was like, well, let me try, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, hair has been very, very, very slow. So I'm kind of scared, honestly. I'm scared. I don't know if it's my time. I don't know. So being that hair has been slow, I'm taking it as another sign. So, okay, let me try to apply to another department. So I did graduate, you guys, in 2020 from ODU with a finance degree. Cheers to that. So I do have a finance degree. So I have been saying, well, if I do get another job, it needs to be dealing with my degree. I need to be working with finance, even though I really don't like finance like that, but I got a degree, so I need to use it, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I go on my company's website and I look at the jobs that they have posted, and they do have a few finance positions available. So I applied to one of them. I had an interview. It went great. They asked me in the interview, you know, are you looking, is this the only position that you apply for? Or are you looking for other finance positions? Or, you know, what are you looking for? And I basically told them that, you drinking some wine? Okay, cheers to that. So when I had my interview, my first interview, I pretty much told them, like, you know, I haven't worked with finance at all. I just have a degree. You know, I went to school for 4 years studying finance. So whatever job that I get, it needs to be, you know, a beginner entry level position. So he was like, okay, we do have other positions available. So we're going to send your information out to, they said they was going to send my information out to the other positions that was hiring, because I think for that specific position that I interviewed for, I think they were looking for someone who has a little more experience and is a little more advanced, but they really liked me. So they gave my information to other positions. So I did hear back from another position. They reached out to me about like 2 days after that interview and was like, we want you to interview with us, whatever the case may be. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, they obviously want me. They're trying to get me, you know, in there, which is why they're passing my information along, which is great, you know. So they told me that I have to take a 30-minute Excel test. And I just lost my train of thought. My interview is July 6th, which is 2 days from today. And they told me that they're going to give me a 30-minute Excel test to take. And then I was going to interview with them after I take my test. So y'all, I'm doing that in 2 days. We're going to see how that goes. I really don't know like what I'm about to do as far as working goes. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, we're gonna see how that go. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with my whole process to see like if I'm gonna just ride it out into October and then hopefully try to do hair full time, or if I do get the finance position, I would most definitely let you guys know. But I just wanted to sit down with you guys and just let y'all know what's been going on with me as far as my career goes. I've never been so confused in my life as far as like what step to take next. And it's freaking pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Because I really do hate working, but I know I'm not in the position to do hair full time because I'm not getting that many clients. So it's like trying to be realistic with yourself, you know, take your butt to work. So I don't know if I just have to find a job that I like to do, and then maybe it won't be a big mental, what am I trying to say? I don't know. Hopefully I'll just find a job that I like where it's not taking a mental toll on me. And yeah, if I find a job that I like, then I wouldn't have a problem with going to work, and I can still do my hair on the side, and then, you know, eventually build my clientele up to where I can do hair full time. But right now, baby, I don't know. I don't know what's about to happen. My job is getting rid of my department. My clientele is slow. So I don't know. And if my finance, I'm taking everything as a sign, right? I'm doing all the correct steps. You know, I'm applying to jobs. If I get it, then it was meant for me to get. If I get this finance job, then obviously I need to be working with my degree. This is something that I need to be doing right now. If I don't get the position, y'all, I'm at a point in my life, I'm not stressing anything. If I don't get it, it's not meant for me. If I don't get it, that just means that I need to work harder on, which I'm going to be working harder on anyway, but that just means that like I have to put all of my energy into hair because I'm not going to have a job. So it's like all or nothing. It's like I have to do it. I don't have anything to fall back on. And it's just a very strange era that I'm about to step into. And we're just going to see how it goes. Cheers to just waiting it out and going with the flow. That has been my motto for this whole year. Going with the flow and taking it day by day has literally been my motto since the beginning of the year. Because we can't stress things that is against our will. We can't stress things when things happen. We just got to take it as it is. And we just got to keep going day by day. Literally. So that's where I'm at right now, y'all. Career-wise. Again, I'm going to keep you guys updated because your girl don't know how I'm gonna be 3-4 months from now. Literally, I don't know. So, but I'm gonna continue to pray. I'm gonna continue to keep the faith up, and I'm just gonna take things as it is. If it's for me, it's gonna come to me easily. If it's not for me, then it's just not for me, and that's just that. So, with that being said, I think I'm done ranting for now. Again, I just wanted to come and sit down with you guys and talk to y'all a little bit, let y'all know, let y'all in just a little bit, because your girl has been stressing lately. The unknown is scary. The unknown is very scary, but again, we're gonna keep trucking, we're gonna keep going, and we just gonna see what happens. So cheers for being off today, because I really needed this day to just relax and get myself together. Like I said, I do have a test coming up in 2 days. So today I'm pretty much just gonna be studying for that. I did study a little bit earlier today, so I have to look up some practice exams. They say it should be online, so I have to look up some practice exams to take just to make sure I'm like prepared. Like I said, I'm gonna do everything I need to do. So, I need to study for this test. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm probably going to go see fireworks later tonight with my boyfriend. So, yeah, I'm going to bring you guys along for that. And then that's pretty much it, y'all. We're going to be chilling today. Again, make sure y'all follow my personal page at It's Me China. And make sure y'all follow my hair page at Destined_locks. I'm going to get back to studying. And I will see you guys later when we go see fireworks. Okay, bye. Y'all, it's way too many people out there. So we're just gonna sit in the car. We're gonna put the sunroof back. Y'all, so we're at the park. It's so many people out here. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to sit in the car and watch the fireworks, but my boyfriend wanted to get out and walk, so we're walking. I grabbed my handy dandy little mat that we're gonna sit on. See, So we have like 15 minutes until the fireworks starts. So, y'all, it's so busy out here.